In this question, we're given a diagram which shows a prism placed on a horizontal floor. Now the prism has a height of 3 meters, and the volume of the prism is 18 meters cubed. The pressure on the floor due to the prism is 75 newtons per meter squared, and we need to work out the force exerted by the prism on the floor. We're also told that pressure is equal to the force divided by the area. Now this area is equal to the cross-sectional area of the prism. And so we can say that the pressure is equal to the force divided by this cross-sectional area. And you can see that the region shaded in purple is equal to the cross-sectional area of the prism. We need to work out the force exerted by the prism on the floor. And so in order to find the force using the formula, we need to find the pressure and the cross-sectional area. Now we already know that the pressure on the floor due to the prism is 75 newtons per meter squared. And in order to find the force, we need to work out this cross-sectional area. We're told that the volume of the prism is 18 meters cubed, and we know that the prism has a height of 3 meters. And so we can say that the cross-sectional area is equal to the volume of the prism divided by the height. We have a volume of 18 and a height of 3, and so we can say that the cross-sectional area is equal to 18 meters cubed divided by 3 meters, which is equal to 6 meters squared. Well, now that we know the cross-sectional area, and we know the pressure, we can use these values in order to find the force. If the pressure is equal to the force divided by the cross-sectional area, we can say that 75 is equal to the force divided by 6. And so the force would be equal to 75 multiplied by 6, which is equal to 450 newtons. And so we've found out that the force exerted by the prism on the floor is equal to 450 newtons. Now this question is worth 3 marks. We get the first mark for finding that the cross-sectional area of the prism is equal to 6 meters squared. We get the second mark for substituting these values into our formula and for saying that 75 is equal to the force divided by 6. And we get the third and final mark for saying that the force is equal to 75 multiplied by 6, which will leave us with a final answer of 450 newtons, allowing us to get the full 3 marks needed in this question.